Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So after a couple of weeks of farming, I finally have been able to buy all the new weapons from the update 2.0. And now I'm upgrading it in order to unlock all the different effects. Here we go with the Swift Cherry Blossoms. Nice!
Stop flexing, Dad.
I'm more of a completionist, and I do like to unlock at least a +1 level for all weapons that I do buy. After I upgraded all 8 weapons, I will show you the special abilities that are unlocked and the attributes, and give you my thoughts as to whether or not it's worth spending all the git and resources on it. That being said, I highly recommend at least purchasing all the different weapons. Keep in mind that a lot of the requirements in terms of the materials come both from mob drops as well as some of the horror drops. And remember, horrors only spawn every 6 hours or so. So if you need more than one, you'll have to go back to that area again. Finally, you'll need to collect multiples of the shiny sparkles in each of the towns in the Garrelia continent. So Azana, Ikari, Nagsham, so on and so forth. And there is the last one. All abilities unlocked.
Seriously, stop flexing.
So let's go over some of the abilities for each of the weapons. Now, they all do have some benefits. However, their base stats are actually not as powerful as the top weapons in the game from either other lands or even some of the horrors from the 8 spirits. Also, the benefits you get have to be upgraded 10 times, and most of them are only 1% gain per level. Now, the exception is the katana, which does have up to a 25% type attack increase for non-type attacks. So that's only like colorless damage. So if you're using like, wind type attacks, for example, Azami, not very useful. Although if you have non-type attacks, you can make use of that. The other weapon that does have up to a 25% benefit on its attack power will be the fists. Otherwise, the maximum gain is about 10% in terms of, physical resistance up or power down. And in this case, same thing. Non-type attack increase up to 10%. Now, maxed Okanectos can get up to 20%. So, if you haven't done a lot of grinding, these are definitely better than some of the weapons you may have had from Ogre Wars, but certainly not as good as the 8 spirit weapons or other lands weapons if you upgraded it any way, shape, or form. So again, type attack increase for the bow and status of pain. Not very useful, especially since the damage itself will be relatively low, and 10% probably won't do much for a bow user such as Leclerc, who naturally has less DPS than, say, a fist or sword user. So this one is a little bit more interesting. It does have a stun effect, so can be quite useful, but it's only for non-type attack. And so again, you have a bulk Faust that can give you up to 50% benefit. This one can only give you 25%. So for Amy's triple down, you'll definitely want the bulk Faust, and even level 4 or 5 will surpass what you can get here. And finally, the type attack increase as well as MP restore in the back. And again, you have other weapons that can do the same or more. So if you're getting them, I would recommend getting them for collection and to unlock all those gold badges and rewards of 50 chronostones and more, especially if you have 40 of more of the same weapon type. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.